someone's birthday today. Happy 30th, Josh.
Thank you.
I'll show the video.
Yeah. That was my ugly stage there.
I thought you looked cute there. I need to look at that properly. I haven't seen many pictures of you as a baby or like a young kid. So Josh did really well. Got lots of nice cards actually with really thoughtful messages and some funny ones. And I got Josh's photo book with loads of like memories and stuff in, so he's got something to keep.
For breakfast, we opted for something a bit lighter because we knew we had a full day of eating planned. So we tried Oakberry Acai, which is actually a chain, and it specializes in acai smoothie bowls. You could choose all sorts of fill-ins and toppings. We went for natural yogurt, peanut butter, and granola topped with some fruits and chia seeds. It tasted healthy and fresh, but I do think it's a little bit overhyped for the price. And I had so much chia seeds stuck in my teeth, I actually had to go and buy an extra floss. For my first acai experience, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Time for more exploring.
Not a bad view. It's very murky today, not as good weather-wise, but it's quite nice to see it looking different. We've had sun the past 2 days, so just got a really good shot with the swan that you will see. We're just heading over to, I think it's called Villa Olmo. It's a free villa with impressive grounds, and we're going to go and explore the inside as well, so we're excited for that.
And then we're going to get cannellonis, stoffratello, cornettos, and touches.
We literally raced home because we had all these goodies, including arancini, the sandwich that we picked up, and then this amazing selection of pastries. They look so good. We had a delightful afternoon stuffing our faces, and I will let you know what we thought of each item. So let's kick off with the arancini. The first one we tried was the ham and cheese one. It didn't have a huge amount of flavor. It was just creamy and the cheese hadn't melted. This ragu one, however, was really good, really rich and beefy. Finally, we had a pistachio one, which we were excited about, but we weren't sure whether it worked or not. Jury's still out on this one. It was a bit strange. It felt like it would have worked with something more sweet. This sandwich, though, was one of the best sandwiches we've ever had. The ingredients were amazing. The bread was 10 out of 10. Oh, and it was cheap.
Oh my god, that one is a bit citrusy. Not my favourite. What's inside?
Like mascarpone cream. Prosecco that we're going to be drinking to celebrate my 30th.
Feels a little bit wrong not drinking out of a flue, but... Guys, I'm currently in a beanbag. I don't know if you can see that. I wanted to give you a little update because plans have changed. We were meant to go to Milan tomorrow and we were doing a day there and then travelling back on Saturday. But we just went to book our train to Milan and there's a strike. There always seems to be some sort of strike going on whenever we go to European places. It happened to us when we were in Portugal. And it's a strike, I think they're striking over Gaza. Not really 100% sure what's going on. But basically, public transport just seems like a no-go. You can't even book the trains. And they're saying that everything's going to be affected. So we kind of considered either trying to get a bus or something else, but it seemed really stressful. So we ended up contacting the company who own this property, and no one's staying in here tomorrow, luckily. And we were able to stay another night, and we've just like paid for one extra night. So no Milan this time, but we do get another day up in Como, which is quite nice actually. Although the weather is absolutely shocking today. It was alright, I say actually today, I mean this afternoon and this evening. This morning was actually really nice. And we were planning to go out for a meal for Josh's birthday, but like with all this drama, let's say, we were kind of not feeling it. So we've just cracked open the Prosecco that we picked up earlier. And we thought we'd just order some shopping and cook here. So because it's such a lovely flat. You can see Josh in the background. Go wave, Josh. Twerking away. So we're going to cook in the kitchen and make the use of the apartment while it's not good weather. And we will show you what we make. But yeah, that's the update. But we handled it really well.
I'm proud that.
Yeah, Josh is feeling really proud of himself because sometimes when there's like something that doesn't go to plan, I mean, we're both guilty of it, but Josh can get quite stressed about the fact that plans have changed. And I think we both just stayed really calm. We thought about the options and dealt with it in like an hour. So go us. Ordered some Deliveroo, just some like supermarket stuff so that we can cook here. So I'm going to just do a quick little haul. So we've got some rocket. These kind of chicken escalopes, is that what you... I'm not sure what these are, but they look tasty.
It's actually tasty.
Oh, enough peppers for a whole family, but they look really good. This little pesto, they had so many different pestos you could choose from. And like all the good ones, obviously wine. We just got 2 bottles of the one that we like, because we've got a stupid bottle opener, and opening this one was easier than the others, so we just opted for that. And then we've got potatoes.
Enough potatoes for a family.
Enough potatoes for a family again. So, yeah, that's everything. So, see what we make with this later.
You gotta keep it running because I've actually got a song.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
This little pot of pesto, I'm hoping you're the besto. This little pot of pesto, hoping you're the besto.
Lovely. Dinner was really simple but good. The apartment had a massive griddle pan, so we griddled the peppers so they were nice and charry. Then we fried off the breaded chicken, which is like a Milanese chicken. Apparently it's a northern Italian thing. We boiled the potatoes and then stirred through that pesto, which was amazing, by the way. Better than pesto at home. And all the ingredients were just so much better than you'd get back in the UK. Thoroughly enjoyed. Things you say when you hit 30. That's a nice tree. Genuinely is though. Gotta appreciate a nice tree. For lunch, we went to find some pasta, and we heard really good things about this place, which is a kind of pick your own pasta place. So you select the pasta type that you want. They had loads of options like ravioli, gnocchi, the sauces, and then extras that you could add on, which I thought was a really good way of doing it. It was also pretty reasonable. I think the prices are on the screen now. We tried tagliatelle with a tomato and spicy vegetable sauce. The pasta was homemade, so it was amazing, although I wasn't overly impressed with the sauce. However, this beef ravioli with the ragu sauce was so good. It was very rich, beefy and Moorish. After the pasta, we headed to a gelato place. Look, I know we're eating a lot, but we're on holiday, so don't judge us. Apparently the gelato that's in the deep silver tins is an indication that it's made on the premises, so it's usually better. And this is some of the best gelato I've ever had. Josh had a coffee one and a cinnamon and star anise one, which was a bit unusual, but he really enjoyed them both. And then I had a pistachio and a hazelnut one that was like filled with Nutella. I mean, just look at that Nutella there. They were both absolutely 10 out of 10, would 100% go back. Am I still dreaming about it? Yes. So we've just ordered a Deliveroo because we're tired, we can't be bothered to cook tonight or find somewhere decent to eat out. So we just ordered this Middle Eastern food, which was really highly reviewed. So this is like falafel, looks good. The hummus looks really good. This is like a tabbouleh with like parsley and tomato and bulgur wheat, maybe? Not sure. A kofta, we're not even really sure what meat it is. Usually it's lamb, and then rice. But then we have just noticed that they've given us these flatbreads, and they're like, some of them have, well, they all have mold on them. Like, little green bits of mold, so we're gonna complain about that, because that's not on.